This is a machine labs, electrical machine lab, in which we perform various experiments based on induction motor, DC motor, synchronous motors, various types of motors used in industries, and you will get sufficient idea how to operate and take precautions while dealing with electrical machines in industries and wherever you come across such machines. These machines are widely used everywhere, right from domestic utility to industrial utility. Electrical pumps, water pumps, they are all made up of DC and induction motors. These are the motors which you are seeing, and on this motor, how this motor performs, what is the electricity consumption, how we can improve its efficiency, how we can reduce its consumption and performance improvement. All these things can be studied on this platform. This is another set of the experiment written as cage motor and generator. So they are coupled with each other, and you can study the performance of the DC generator as well as induction cage motor. So reason behind studying is the same. What is the efficiency? What is the effect of its performance on the load? These types of motors are there. See, these motors, they are used in industries. Again, this is a 2 DC motor generator set. All types of industries where you are using these types of motors, they are aluminum plant, steel plants, for rolling mills. These types of motors are there. You can see the rating plate. This is a DC machine. Again, this is a DC machine. So 2 DC machines are coupled with each other to drive one on with the help of other, so that the loading effect can be studied. This is the table on which you can study. This is the starter of the 3-terminal induction motor and DC motor. This is the main switch for starting DC supply. This is a 3-point starter. This is the field winding connection, starter terminal connection. This is the schematic diagram of connecting 2 generators with AA polarity. This is a 2 kilowatt, 230 volt, 8.6 ampere DC generator. Similarly, this is another table on which student can perform the experiment. Now this is a table on which you can perform the experiment on 3-phase alternator. Alternators are used in thermal power stations to generate electricity. This is a low power alternator. It is just like a 3.5 kVA, whereas in thermal power stations we are using the alternators which are 100 times higher power or 1000 times higher power than this. They are in megawatts and MVA. So these are the ratings in actual alternators, but you can perform the experiment on this so that whenever if you get the job in thermal power stations, you can study this alternator. Now this is the alternator which we will be studying. This is the DC motor, and alternator I will be showing you on this. AC generator means alternator. Alternator means AC supply, generator. This is a table on which universal motor can be tested. Universal motors are the motors which we are using in our home and domestic devices such as mixers and washing machines. They are based on universal motors. Whereas these DC motors, there are variable speed motor, they are used in industries. This is the inside view of the motor. This is known as rotor, and this can rotate. These two are known as stators. These are bearings. These are the brushes. This is known as commutator. Commutator, armature, these are the winding. These are the bearings at the two ends. This is the brush at which the commutator is touching, and power supply is given. Once the power supply is given, it starts rotating. This is the another motor, complete motor. This is the motor open. This is the starter which is used for starting the motor. This is the inside view of the starter. The table on which you can perform these experiments. Another motor names DC shunt motor. This is synchronous motor, and the motors are kept on the back side. The terminals are kept on this side. These are the terminals for motor terminals, 3-phase and neutral. These are the field winding terminals F and FF. You can feed 3-phase supply for 1500 RPM. This is the specification of the motor, and this is the voltage which to be given to the synchronous motor. These are the specifications of the DC shunt motor: 220 volt, 8 ampere, 1500 RPM, and the motor is lying here. So there are a number of tables on which you can perform the motors experiment, performance of the motors experiments. Lab which is available is known as electrical machine lab. These are the electrical loads. This is known as dimmer stat. By rotating this, you can obtain variable output. At these terminals, you will get the output, and at these terminals, you will feed the input, and you can make the switch on and off to obtain the output. You can obtain the variable supply, fixed input, variable DC, variable AC. Input is fixed, output is variable, and it can be varied by this knob. This is known as variac or dimmer stat. This is the board on which everything is explained. This is the overall view of the machines lab. This is the most important lab in the electrical engineering, and in Vanganga College you are having very well equipped machine lab with all facilities of theory and practical to perform experiments.